Well, if you spend hours sitting at a desk, you've probably felt the stiffness that comes with that, right? Tight shoulders, the sore back, just overall tension, right? It's what we call desk bod. But if you think that you need kind of a whole new gym membership to fix it, you might rethink that after what you hear from head coach Jacob Shontos from D1 Training. He is joining us now on the TVL stage. Jacob, welcome. A lot of people deal with this, so we're very excited that you're here. Yeah. First, desk bod, for people who are, tuning in, they heard this term for the first time. Kind of tell me what this is. What are some symptoms you see in your clients?
A lot of times just a shoulder pain, hunched over forward on the desk sitting all day, or a lower back pain, honestly, and then usually have tight hip flexors as well. Something right there.
It is difficult. I mean, people, again, they're hours on hours spending time at their computers or what have you. So again, we're going to kind of combat that this morning. We got a number of stretches that we're going to do right here that you can join along doing at home. This first one kind of over the head stretches. Jacob, how are we doing it?
Yeah, so we're going to take both hands up overhead, interlock the fingers, and then all we're going to do is bend laterally both ways, hold about 2 or 3 seconds.
Okay. This is a nice little stretch. We're kind of working the spine here, right, Jacob?
Spine, shoulders, lats, all that.
Okay, great. Speaking of shoulders, we're doing something called the reverse shoulder stretch next.
Yes, so again, you'll interlock those fingers behind you, and then if you don't have a back behind your chair, this might work a little better.
Yeah,
but you're just going to raise your arms up as high as you can while keeping your chest up nice and tall.
Oh, this is good. Another good stretch. Again, really feeling it in the shoulders, the neck, the spine, the head, all these. It gets tight. It really does.
It does.
Okay, this next one, we have the lateral neck stretch.
Yeah, so a lot of the times the traps get really tight too, so one thing you can do is just relax your other arm, and then you're going to pull your head, and you should feel a stretch right there on the right side or the left side of your neck.
Well, yeah, this is good. We still need good posture for this though too, right, Jacob? We don't want to do it wrong. We got to do both sides and keep it balanced out. Okay, that's our lateral neck stretch. This last one, we got chair twist, which we got some twisty chairs, but for those that don't, we're going to kind of stay stationary, right?
Stationary too, and then if you want to, you can cross your arms on your shoulders, and then all you're going to do is try and keep your feet straight, and you're going to rotate your entire trunk from side to side.
Oh, this is good.
Keep knees and hips pointed forward, and you're just rotating.
These are good. Jacob, how often should we do these while we're at our desk? Do you recommend kind of a certain interval time frame?
Maybe every 2 or 3 hours, just something to get you maybe up out of your chair, or if you can only stay in your chair, just something like that.
Okay, every 2 or 3 hours. And also maybe, take a lap, get some water, right? Any other kind of pro tips that you have for just kind of...
Just stand up, move.
Stand up, truly.
Do whatever you can.
Do you recommend like a good ergonomical desk?
That would be cool. If you have a standing desk, you could alternate between standing and sitting throughout the day.
I try to make this little work gym. Maybe we can post a picture of that later. It's the most pathetic excuse for a work gym, but we got this little like walking treadmill, and I put this table over it. Some people are kind of using it to store their makeup supplies, but it is a work gym, everybody, so stay to see how that turns out for us in the end. But of course, Jacob, we're so grateful for all that you do. Again, these just a few moves that people can try out, but if people want to elevate that, take it a step further, you guys offer great training at D1. Kind of introduce yourselves a little bit and what that process looks like for people who want to sign up.
Yeah, so D1, we call ourselves the place for the athletes. So if you have any sort of fitness or health-related goal, guess what? You're an athlete.
Love that.
So we start from age of 7 and we go all the way up. We have classes and just a bunch of different programs that we can tailor and fit to best suit your needs and help you get to your goals.
Awesome. One final tip from you for people who I think the gym setting can be a little intimidating for people, and by people I mean myself, Jacob. I do not go to a gym. People have asked me, they're like, oh, where do you go? And I'm like, that's funny, you think that I go somewhere. But any kind of word of encouragement for people, again, because kind of this public training format, it can be a little intimidating, but I love you said everybody's an athlete. One kind of final word for the viewer watching who wants to come out and give it a try.
Bring a friend, and also just don't be intimidated, because the people there are usually friendly and they want to help you get better too and kind of hold you accountable. That's one of the benefits of the group atmosphere training too, is people hold each other accountable and they have fun doing it.
Love that. And again, you can even sign up for kind of personal one-on-one coaching as well if that's an option. Again, we know that you offer that there at D1. So Jacob, thank you for what you do. We know that you're changing a lot of people, helping us stay fit. Again, we are combating desk bod right here in our own little swivelly chairs. So again, for more information and even to sign up for great classes, this is in D1 of Huntsville. You see the locations there on your screen. We'll have that on our website as well. But for now, Jacob, thank you again very much. We are stretched out and combating desk bod because of you. So appreciate it. Thanks.
Of course.